Today we are in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and we're going to do something different today. We're just going to drive up the parkway, up one side, down the other, and show you all the different theaters that you can go to in this town. And the one directly behind us was one of our favorites that closed down, the Smoky Mountain Opry. You enjoyed that place, didn't you, Bobby?
Yeah, this was a really nice show. I'm not sure why it closed or why no one's bought it and reopening something.
No, because it's beautiful in there.
Building.
Very comfortable seating. Hopefully someone listening to this will open this back up. Well, we hope you guys enjoy this little trip around town to show you everything you can go to. I'll try to throw some of the prices up. Hopefully when you see this video, some of them haven't closed by then. We don't know. So are you ready, Bobby?
Ready.
Well, let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Hatfields and McCoys, two of the Smoky Mountain's most notorious families, invite you to an evening of feuding and feasting that will stick to your ribs and tickle them too. You'll love the singing and dancing, mighty feats of strength, jaw-dropping stunts, and side-splitting comedy. The Hatfield and McCoy Dinner Show in Pigeon Forge. All-you-can-eat dinner and all-you-can-handle family fun. Buy your tickets, choose a side, and let the feasting and feuding begin.
The Hatfield and McCoy Dinner Feud. Just the layout of this building is cool. What do you think of this place, Bobby?
Oh, this is my favorite show, and I think they have the best food.
By far, they have the best
It's
food.
our favorite.
We saw the Christmas show in there. We saw the regular show. They just do a great job. This place opens up into like a big pool and the dogs jump in. But it's a lot of feuding between the Hatfields and McCoys. You sit on one side, you choose, or they choose for you. You're a Hatfield or a McCoy. Just a lot of interactive things to do in here. Highly recommend this one. Now let's start going over the prices of these places. Now these prices could change, so you want to check the website of each one of these places we're going to show you to see what the most updated prices are. And sometimes you can get discounted coupons in some of the books. So for the Hatfields and McCoys, kids 3 to 9, $34.99. An adult is $69.99. And 2 and under are free. And this place has an awesome dinner, so you're actually paying for that included in the price. All you can eat. We're at the Grand Majestic Theater where they have the Soul of Motown and Hit Parade. We have gone in here and really enjoyed it. If you like Motown music, you're gonna love this. The singers are amazing. We've seen the Hit Parade show. It's very good. Do a lot of 50s and 60s music. Sell a few snacks in here. Sell a DVD of the show. Sometimes they put the camera on you, or they'll call you out, because when you go in there, they'll ask you where you're from or what your name is, and they might even call your name out on the stage. That way you're in the DVD. Kind of forces you to buy it. I don't know if they still do that. They did that when we were here. We ended up buying the DVD. I think it said, give us a kiss or something, and we kissed on the screen, and then we had to get it, guys. They know how to work a crowd. The price, 12 and up, $39.95, 3 to 11, $15.95.
Chance to prove myself. Take the wheel, hit the gas, gonna raise some hell. Gonna know my name, gonna hear me yell.
Paula Dean's Lumberjack Feud. This is another thing that we have never attended. Now they use chainsaws in here and they use the axe to see who can chop through the wood fast as they can go. Axe throwing. Don't know a lot about it, guys. But we do see a lot of people here when we drive by up in the crowd. As we walk back in here, you can see the arena that they use. Had some poles to climb. Have the log rolling, trying to knock each other off. The prices back here, $39.99 for adults, 3 to 11, $14.99. And most places, we probably won't talk about it through the whole video, 2 and under are free. And they have some zip lining and other activities located here that you can get for a separate price. Now let's head out to the main event theater that features a few different prices. This one has a senior citizen price for 55 and over at $32.95. Adults 13 to 54, $34.95. Children 6 to 12, $10, and 5 and under are free. The place is kind of hidden in this old outlet mall. There's not a lot of stores in here anymore, but don't let that fool you. This guy puts on a great show.
The best friend the song's ever had, Conway Twitty.
Hello, darling.
Nice to see you. It's been a long time. You got a man with a slow hand. You got a lover with the easy touch.
Next, we are at the main event theater. Look at that Thunderbird, 1965. This is a Conway and Elvis impersonating theater. It's run by Travis James. We've seen Travis several times. Used to play down there at where Memories is. It's very good. There's Elvis. Eli Williams. I think there's a show going on in there now. There's Travis. He does a great job as being Conway Twitty. So, here's the show dates. Conway's at 2 o'clock. Elvis is at 7:30. Here's your ticket info. There's the entrance into the theater. We have never been into this theater before, though. Got some Elvis jumpsuits in there. Twitty City. So we will turn around down here at the end of the parkway and head up the other side and make a stop at the Dixie Stampede, but I don't think it's called that anymore. I think it's just called the Stampede. Now the videos that we have been showing you and will continue to show you are recent clips, but some of them are a few years old. So when you go to these theaters, some of the stuff might be different, some might be the same, but I'm sure every year they add and take away things. Just so if you keep going back, there's always something new for you to see.
Book now. Dolly Parton's Stampede.
The world's most visited dinner attraction. Don't miss it.
Next we have the Dolly Parton Stampede. It says the world's most visited dinner show. This is a staple down here, probably the #1 attraction in the area. We love the Christmas show that they had here. Didn't think that the food was as good as the Hatfields and McCoys. The theming at this place at Christmas time is awesome, the way they do the lights. But it's still a must-do when you're down here. They have a nice gift shop, plenty of parking out here. So if you like horses, you're gonna love this. And it's a patriotic show too at the end. All right, let's look at the prices here at the Stampede. This is gonna be a little higher because you are getting a dinner. 10 and up are $64.99. 3 to 9, $34.99. And again, 2 and under are free. Well, as we got back into the car, we're going to head down the parkway a little ways to our next stop, the Comedy Bar, and let's just go over the prices before we get there. An adult, $34.99. Children, 3 to 9, $12.99. And 2 and under are free.
It's a night of 1,000 laughs. That's what folks are saying about America's funniest family variety show, The Comedy Barn. This madcap menagerie of music, magic, and mass hilarity is guaranteed to leave you laughing. We'll take you on a wondrous journey where you'll meet nationally known comedians, jugglers, and a barnyard full of animals, including the amazing Comedy Barn canines. And whether you're looking for country, gospel, or bluegrass, there's something here for everyone. Call for show times and reservations. The Comedy Barn on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge.
The Comedy Barn, another iconic building here in Pigeon Forge. Bobby and I have always enjoyed coming here. They do a lot of audience participation. Don't sit up front unless you want called on. There's no dinner involved in this, just a lot of fun. You can pull up a lot of YouTube videos of this place, especially when they call like 3 people up out of the audience and they hit them over the head. It is hilarious. Try to look up some videos on YouTube from the Comedy Barn. We highly recommend this theater also. By the Comedy Barn is Frizzle Chicken Farmhouse Cafe. I wouldn't say it's the best place to eat in town, but it's an experience. They have singing chickens in there, and it's not too bad. We have some reviews on it if you guys want to watch them. We recommend this, maybe coming one time, especially if the kids would love to see these chickens sing. And in our video, I think a couple times you can see them singing in there.
Ahoy, mateys! Feast your eyes on me Pirate's Voyage in Pigeon Forge.
Pirate's Voyage, the most breathtaking dinner show ever. It's an eye-popping spectacle of beauty, action, fire, and water.
Come feast with a band of hungry pirates if you dare.
And mermaids, too. Pirate's Voyage, now open in Pigeon Forge.
Pirate's Voyage, a treasure chest of fun, feast, and adventure.
Next, we have Pirate's Voyage Dinner and Show. Now, the food in here is decent. Not as good as the Hatfields and McCoys, but the show's pretty entertaining. We saw the Christmas show in here. I haven't seen the regular one, probably about the same thing. So if you like swashbuckling pirates swinging all over the place, they have birds flying out, this is for you. Again, this being a dinner show, the prices are going to be a little higher. 10 and up, $74.99. 3 to 9, $39.99. Let's take a little detour off of the Parkway, and we're going to head up here on East Wares Valley Road and show you 3 other attractions here in the Pigeon Forge shops. Now at this theater, we recommend calling the box office. You can see what tribute artists are going to have each night. You don't want you to go up here and think you're going to see all these because they're not all playing every night. But let's just do the prices. Adults, $39. 12 and under, $11.22. Military senior citizens, $34. Here are 2 theaters that are kind of hidden here in the shops of Pigeon Forge. Back in the corner, Stephen Best Smoky Mountain Theater. Have Elvis and the Superstars. Sounds of Soul. It's a magic show. There's some of the superstars that are with him. Buddy Holly, Jeff Foxworthy, Kenny Rogers, of course Elvis. And around this corner, back here next to the Pigeon Forge Deli, Red Skelton. And this guy looks just like him. Miss Patty's Comedy and Music Show, Greg Stout Show. Around the corner, and I'll show you where that's at. Guys, there's one of the best places to eat in this town, the Pigeon Forge Deli. Have a couple of videos out on that.
Oh, just two guys in a nut house. The one guy says to the other, "We can get out of here." The other guy said, "We can?" He said, "Yes." He said, "How?" He said, "I got a big flashlight." He said, "What'll that do?" He said, "We'll come out here at night. I'll shine the flashlight up against the wall. You climb up the beam."
The Red Skelton Tribute Show. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, he looks just like the real thing. Patty Wasick. Greg Stout. Now to see Red at this theater, adults $35, children 13 to 17, $17, and 12 and under is free, guys. That's a pretty good deal. You can check the website for the prices of the other shows. Cooters is also inside this same plaza. But down here over this hill is Micro Wrestling. I have never been to this, but looks pretty crowded. Look at that. There's a lot of people headed into there. Here's some info on that. Here's the phone number. That's about all I know about it. Looks like the prices for this, if you want to sit up by the action in the front row, it's $50. After that, general admission is $30. It doesn't break it down by age. Here's a theater we need to go to. Murder Mystery Dinner Show. We keep talking about it. We always seem to forget about this place. Now, all the prices I've been giving you are prices I've gotten online. So again, check, because when you get them online, sometimes they are cheaper. Just like for this one, they're going to tell me a different price at the window and what it says online. But online it says 13 and up, $53.84. Children 12 and under, $30.53. 3 and under, if they want their own seat, is $17.92. If they sit on your lap, it is free. This place has a dinner. I'm going to show you the menu here in just 1 second. So make sure to pick up those coupon books. I just stopped in. It's $59.95 for adults. And there's your dinner choices. Audience participation. Sometimes the audience gets put in the cast. Sounds like fun. Now here's one we have never been to, the Biblical Times Dinner Theater. Now the Southern Gospel Hall of Fame's in there, the Shroud Museum, and the old exhibit from Gatlinburg, Christ in the Smokies, is in here now. Used to be a great restaurant in here called Feasters on Teasters. Bobby and I plan on going in here and seeing the museum and watching the play sometime. We just haven't got around to doing it yet. The Blackwood Brothers Quartet. A lot of Elvis history in that one. They are here at the Hall of Fame Museum, the Southern Gospel Hall of Fame Museum. So here is the entrance to the Biblical Times and the Southern Gospel Hall of Fame. Now this is a dinner show. They do a 2-part show. The first part's a gospel concert. The second part is the play. Now let's go over the prices. An adult, 12 and up, $55.63. 3 to 11 is $22.96. And children 2 and under are free, but that does not include a meal for them. Now let's go to our last 2 stops. We're going to turn right here at the Wax Museum. The prices online are adult $38.75, 13 to 17, $33.50, 12 and under are free.
Live from the Country Tonight Theater in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, it's Country Tonight. Voted best show in the Smokies and best live country show in America, Country Tonight is recognized as a show you just can't miss in Pigeon Forge.
Just look for John Wayne, Marilyn, Elvis, and Groucho in this medieval castle. Up on top of this hill is Country Tonight. Very nice theater. Bobby and I have been here. Put on a great show. Have a great Christmas show too. Now we're going to head to one of our favorite places in the Smokies, Memories Theater. Now the clips you're going to see here in a minute were taken directly from one of our videos. Hope you enjoy.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. Jolene, please don't take me just because you can. I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Hey, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on and get a rhythm. When you get the blues, you get a rock and roll feeling in your bones. You put taps on the toes and get on, get a rhythm. When you get the blues.
Well, if you guys enjoyed those tribute artists you just saw, they have different ones in here. You have to call the box office to find the prices and the schedule. I think the prices for us were like around $40-some a piece. Charlie Hodge used to play here years ago. I was fortunate enough to see him. So this is a great place to come, and we highly recommend it. Let's keep this place around for a long time. Let's not let it shut down like it did a few years ago. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this little trip around Pigeon Forge, checking out all the different dinner shows and theaters. If we missed any, we apologize for that. Again, check the website to see when show times are, the prices, because they change all the time. We just had a fun time doing this, and we hope to see every one of these shows eventually. We only have a few more to go, and maybe we'll run into some of you subscribers out there at one of these shows sometime. Just feel free to come up and say hello.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again, J and B have left the building.